Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I had some minor difficulties with getting into StreamYard. Okay. Um, Today I have some cute items. I have some Christmas and some other little items. I do have 2 items left from last week for Halloween, so hopefully we can get those out today. Um, But welcome in, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're my current subscribers, welcome again. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm just going to pull my thing up on my laptop, and just give me a second to refresh. There we go. And yep, and we're up. Okay, let me get into the chat. Okay, so welcome everybody. So like I said, I'm sorry I'm late, and I just ran into some technical glitches, but I sent the IG out. You guys should be getting some kind of notification pretty soon. So okay, my name is Maryanne. My channel's called Allintheattictreasures, and so most of the items today will be a set price. Some items I do have as an offer up. So if you want to participate in an offer up, I'll start the item at a set price. And then if you're interested in the item, you just make your offer in the comments. And it's in dollar increments, so we don't go any higher than that. Now, as far as the bidding or the offers are concerned, active bidders that are in the active bidding process. Let me start that again. I didn't say that right. If say you come in late and there's offers in there and we're doing a going once, going twice, if you get your offer in before the sold comes up on screen, your bid is considered valid. So if it comes in after the sold, then of course the bidding has ended. So if we're in the going once, going twice stage, and you do pop in at the last minute, we'll continue the countdown from there. That's how I see other channels doing it. So it seems fair because there's we don't want I guess there's sniping going on, so we want to make it fair for everyone to get their opportunity to bid on an item. So with saying that, we're going to go pretty quick today. So I'll start out with some Christmas items, and we'll get going. Okay. I want to say hello to everybody. If you're out there lurking, hello, hello. Shout out to a special person. They'll know what I'm talking about. Hey, Brooklyn. I just want to throw that out there. So, all right. So we're going to start off with what's left over from my Halloween. So this is pretty much the last chance to get this out before the holiday hits. And so I'm starting out with this salt and pepper shaker. It is a candelabra style. They're plastic. The lids come off. It's in great shape. You fill these little things up with your salt and pepper. The tops pop off like so. And it's about 4.5 inches, maybe 5 inches tall. Hello, hello. And then we have, this is number 1 for $8. Number 1 for $8. Would be really cool in your Halloween display. And you don't even have to put salt and pepper. You could put some liquid in here if you choose. So we have this one. And again, it is number 1 for $8. Hi, Jeannie. Welcome in, honey. Thank you for coming. And there we go. $8 and number 1. And the second item I have is, you guys might have saw this last week. I'm presenting it again. This is a charming pumpkin house. It is made by, let me see here if I can read. Okay, Party Light. It's pretty good size. And it has the little mouse in the window. It has the cute little butterfly on the top. There's the top of it like that. And all around the side, you have the windows and the little mouse with the corn, all the full vegetables around the edges. There's your opening for your tea light. It does come with a little glass tea light. I'll clean that and give you a new one. And for this item, I'm asking $12, and it's number 35. $12, number 35. And it is from Party Light. It's a cute little piece. I like it. I love all the little details with the little mices in there. So it'd be cute lit up, of course, which I don't have a candle lit up for it. So that is number 35 for $12. And of course, at the end, I'll do a quick recap to bring you up to date on what has sold and what is left. I'll put that down. Let's see. I do have, I'm going to wait on the offer up on this 8. Okay. So here I have, there's a name for these. I'm not sure. I heard it yesterday, but I forgot. But here's another tea light. It's a Santa. It has that mother of pearl covering, whatever it is, that the mother of pearl. Oh, good Lord, you lose your words. Finish. The mother of pearl finish. I believe there's a name for these, and I just can't remember off the top of my head. But he's a cute little Santa. He is a tea light. There's the bottom. There's no chippy-doos. There's no cracks or damage at all. He's in fantastic shape. And for this, I'm asking $12, number 22, for the Santa tea light. $12, number 22. And there it is. Very pretty. Next, I have, let's see, what do we want to do? Okay, I have another little Christmas item. This is a cute little, I believe it's probably Homeco from the painting on the face, but it's this charming little boy. And he's pulling a tree on his sled. He's very pastel in colors. It's his cute little face right there. There's the underside. Very clean. There's no chips. There's no cracks. There's no damage or repairs. And for this little guy, he's only $6 and is number 29. $6, number 29. Okay. The next item I have is this piece here. And she's a cute little girl. She is a bisque porcelain. There is no damage on her at all. She's a little blonde girl, or rusty, like a rusty blonde. And she's riding a sleigh down the snow hill. She's probably about 5 inches long or so. And she is put out by the Danbury Mint, and it's called Sleigh Ride. And it's designed by Sarah Stilwell Weber, porcelain figurines. Again, put out by Danbury Mint. And she's a cute little item. She could go she would sit real cute in, you know, if you have, you put up your Christmas houses, if you do that kind of display, you could just sit her in the snow. But she's a darling little piece. And again, she's in fantastic condition. And for this little piece, this is number 26 for $10. Number 26 for $10 for the Danbury Mint porcelain girl on a sleigh. Okay. And next we have a cute little trinket jar. And this is basically just a little jar like this. I believe a candle came in it originally. But it's nice and clean inside. There's no chips on the rims or top. There's no paint loss. And this was put out by the White Barn Candle Company in Ohio. This is just a cute little bowl. You put your sugar in it on the counter when you're Christmas time. And put it out on your coffee bar or whatever. And this is cute. It has the little wreaths and snowflakes, and the little top is kind of dark candy. It's very charming. And for this item, it's only $5, number 14. $5, number 14 for that piece. Here's a pretty little glass ornament. It's a teardrop glass ornament. It has a pretty silk ribbon on it that says Merry Christmas. And this is a teardrop, and inside is this cute little assemblage of a little white deer and some berries and a little glass ball. And it's all glued in there nice and tight so nothing will fall out. And it's about 4 inches in height. So it's a nice little piece. And it's all glass. There you go. And there's the bottom with the snow. And that's how it would hang on your tree. Or you can hang it in a window, or you could just place it on the table. There's a bunch of uses. And for this charming little Christmas ornament, it's number 18 for $6. Number 18 for $6. It's pretty cute. Okay, the next I have, oh, I don't know what I did with it. I'll have to create a new one. Give me a second. This is, so let's see, this is another cute little ornament. It is a little resin piece, but it's just really charming. Pretty sure I labeled everything, but I was running around crazy this morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up, everybody. Yay. Okay, so my next piece is this cute little bird in a bird bath ornament. It's about this big. I would say it's about 4 inches high. And he has a little scarf on his neck. And he's sitting in a bird bath. And he's just really charming. Now you can hang this on your tree, or you can get creative and add it to your snow village if you do create a snow village. But he's just really charming. And like I said, this is a made in China piece. It is a resin. His wings are intact. There's no chips. But he's just a cute little booger sitting in that bird bath. Really charming. There you go. And for this item, it's number 35, and it's only $4. Number 35 for $4. There you go. Okay. Next, I have, these are vintage. So some of the items I have are vintage. Some of them are just items that I kind of purging through my own Christmas stuff. So looking to kind of thin out the herd, so to speak. But these I've had a while, and they're vintage. They're probably, I'll show you when I'm I'll show you when I'm done. I'll show you like what's missing on it, whatever. But anyway, these are plastic. There's no maker on them. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. They're made in Hong Kong, so that would probably put them in the 60s. But these are plastic. These are a little salt and pepper shaker. They're huggy. They're huggables. So it's Santa and his reindeer, Rudolph. There's the bottom, has a little plastic stop in the bottom. Now there is two holes in the top of the reindeer, but apparently Rudolph had his antlers taken away. Maybe he was a bad little Rudolph. I don't know. There is a hole in the top of Santa's head right here, right there. And they're about that big. And they are plastic. They're cute as all get out. And they are vintage. So he's giving you that little one eye. Is adorable. And for this vintage set of salt and pepper shakers, they are plastic. They're made in Hong Kong, and he is missing his antlers. But for this little set, it's $8, number 4. $8 number for the vintage Santa and Rudolph. Next, I have this cute little piece. Now, this is from my own collection. It was an item that I made years and years ago when I had crafty time. And what this is a little tiny bird in a bird cage with the little bow and the beadings and the holly leaves. Like you see him, he just sits in his little metal cage on a swing. He does swing back and forth. And in there is some little, a little pine cone and some berries. There's the bottom. Very cute for the Christmas tree if you're a bird lover. And all cardinals always bring a certain little something. There's people that say that when they see a just come to visit. What happened? Oh, I popped in and out. Wow. I'm pulling a genie move. Okay, can everybody hear me? I'm good. I'm still with y'all. Hello. Let me know if I'm still here or if I'm talking to myself. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So for this little ornament, it's number 21, and this is only $5. Oh, okay. Thank you, honey. Number 21 for $5. This charming little ornament. All right, and next I have, these is a charming little pair of these are made of a like a, I guess it's a resin. They're they'll have a little thing on them, but they're cute as well. I like them. They're different. Not everybody puts penguins out, but penguins are fun for winter. And do I have the set? Yep, I have it right here. Here's my number. And I have this set of penguins. And one has a little holly leaf wreath around his neck. And the other does not. And you get the set, and they're about 5 inches in height. So those are really cute. Again, this is from my private collection. I'm thinning out Christmas items. There's no chips or cracks on these little birds, but they're just really cute. And for the set of penguins, it's number 5. Oh, I'm going to try to handle this. Here we go. And they're only $6 for the set of penguins. Number 5, $6 for the set of penguins. Really cute for your your decorations. Okay, so we put those to the side. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, next I have, this is a paper mache Santa in a boot. He is old world style. I did not get a chance to glue his tree back in his arm. I guess it had popped out at some point. So that's an easy fit prior to shipping. Oh, where is, okay. Let me get my numbers so I don't get lost here. Okay, so this is a paper mache Santa in a boot. He has that old world style look to him. His tree, like I said, his tree comes out of his hand. I would just glue that back in, not a big deal. And the top comes off. There's the inside. This is his boot. Now this is the way that I found it, and I'm assuming that this, the way it's scuffed on one side, either it had something on here, which I don't think so, or that's just the way that they did it for old world style. But this is him. He's pretty good size. He's probably about 7 or 8 inches in height. He's about yay big. But I just love him. He's so old. I love that old world style as well. Than the more, like the traditional bright colors. But he's just charming. I love his little face. So if you like the paper mache Santa in a boot, he's going to be only $6, number 25. $6, number 25. There you go. So I'll put that tree back in here. So how's everybody doing today? We here in North Carolina, see, we have bright sunny weather. If you hear any noise in the background, my neighbors across the street who bought the house recently, they took out every pine tree that was on their property. So they've been doing a bunch of yard work and cleaning up the last few days or so. But yeah, it's really nice out. Clear, sunny weather. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys have good weather where you are. Okay, next, did I hit everything on here? Nope, I think I missed it. Okay. So next I have is this another cute little trinket dish. This reminds me of, this is probably an offshoot or a copy of Fritz and Floyd, but it is made in China. It is a ceramic, it has a ceramic trinket box. There is the top. It has the poinsettia on the top with the ribbon and holly. It comes off like this. Very pretty inside. I like all the details it has on the side with the reticulated openings, the little hearts and scroll work. And that is the top right there. That's the way that it looks. Very pretty. I want to say this before I say anything. Let me double check or triple check. Okay. I did find, okay. This flower right here, the tip of that flower right there is missing its tip. And it's really hard to see. And I didn't even notice it. But right there, it's missing a tiny little tip on that flower leaf. So other than that, the inside rims, the bottom, there's no other chips or damage other than that one tiny little tip on the flower that's missing. And for this little trinket dish, the holidays, I mean, you could, I'm assuming it could have been a promenade. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But it's number 15 for only $5. Number 15 for $5. For that. Oh, excuse my reach, guys. I'm going to get through the Christmas items here. Okay, I'm going to go off Christmas at this point, and I'm going to go into a vintage item. I had this as an offer up. And what this is a frosted souvenir glass. It's a tall Collins glass, and it is 1962 Seattle World's Fair with the monorail. It has the information on the back, the monorail, high-speed monorail, systems of the future, imagine that. It can, this rail whisks visitors to the exposition site from downtown Seattle over a mile in just 90 days. This is a full-scale operation of the high-speed mass transportation system of the future. And there is the Steph. Hi, Steph. How are you? I'm so glad you came. I'm so glad everybody came. Yay. So here we have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for you. They're hard to find. But yeah, this is the Seattle 1962. The graphics are fantastic. I was doing an offer up starting at $12 for this glass. There's the inside, and there's the bottom. There's no make on the bottom, so I don't know who produced this glass, but it is this big. And if you like the World's Fair, memorabilia from back in the day, the condition of this glass is phenomenal. All the paint is really sharp. There's no scratches or paint chips. It's really a really pretty piece. And this is an offer up starting at $12. You don't find World's Fair stuff too often anymore. Hey, Steph, I wanted to contact you to invite you to do a live sale with me sometime. I don't really ask. I feel awkward asking, but I figured I'd just throw it out there. I would love to have you as a guest. Okay, so I don't see any interest at this moment, so I will just put that to the side for now. My next item I have is another offer up, and this is, I'm not sure how old this ornament is, but I'm assuming it's pretty old. The tassel is a little, yeah, right. I know it. I know it would have been sold, right? Definitely, Tracy. This is an old paper mache ornament. My brain is telling me this is very old. It is shellacked. It does have that yellowing from the shellac that they used to seal it. It does have one minor boo-boo right there where the shellac has chipped off. But that's the geometric pattern. This is an offer up starting only at $8. And there's your designs on it like that. You can see there's a few little dings here and there, like right in here I'm showing you. This has some scrolly work down here. There's the bottom. Looks like a bloodshot eye, don't it? Here's the tassel. It's pretty old. And I'm going to say this is probably about 4 inches round. It's this size. And it is an older paper mache ornament. Offer up starts at $8. I don't know how you see the thumbs up, y'all. I don't know where they are, but people see them. I don't see them on my screen. But if you give me a thumbs up, that's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And if you're watching, if you end up missing my show live and you watch on the rerun or the retake or whatever you want to call it, the replay actually, and there's something that did not sell and you're interested in, you can always message me through the comments. I always recheck all my comments, or you can email me, and my email is in the banner scrolling at the bottom. And it says that if you'd like to purchase today, please send me your information through an email of your YouTube name, your real name, your full address, and your PayPal email so I can invoice you. I do invoice through PayPal. It is through a services and goods only. There is no friends and family payment option for me. PayPal is the only payment that I take. I'm not, I don't accept any other form of payment other than PayPal invoicing. I do ship through Pirate Ship. So I pass on to you the commercial discount that I get through Pirate Ship. So it doesn't cost you as much as the retail shipping. Okay, so that's just a few little, well, thank you very much, Tracy. Appreciate you. Thank you for your support, honey. Appreciate you. So then we have this. Okay, so I don't see any interest in the vintage or antique style Christmas bowl. And I'll put that to the side. And let's see what else. I'll put that in here. I don't know if there's folks in here that that like Pyrex, but I do have some Pyrex. This I'm putting up at a flat price. If you do collect Pyrex, this number, it's a 1.5 quart. It's in great shape. It says it on the bottom. Here's the pattern on the side. So I thought it was very pretty for the fall, or you can put, you know. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I love that doll, that carnival doll. That was awesome find. And here, I ship from North Carolina, Stefan. North Carolina. So here it's got great detail. There's no dishwasher damage in the decaling on the side. There's no chips, no cracks. It's in great shape. And this is cooled. It's a 1.5 quart. It's 7.5 inches round. It is cooled. It is number Pyrex 442 Cinderella Autumn Floral. That is what I found through my research for the Pyrex bowl. And for the Pyrex bowl, oh, I didn't give it a number. Uh-oh. Let me slap a number on here for you. It is $15 for the Pyrex bowl. And I'm going to put number 36. $15, number 36 for the Pyrex bowl. Steph, you need to sell stuff, sweetheart. You gotta move out. Sooner or later, there won't be any room for the boyfriend in the cage. I love that. You cracked me up with that. If you haven't already, I'm just going to give a shout out to Steph. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. She's a fellow YouTube reseller. She's on late night on the West Coast. She starts at 9 p.m. So on East Coast, it would be 12 midnight. She runs to for about 3 hours. She has unique items. She has a very flavorful channel. Um, she's always very fun and entertaining to watch. She has fantastic stories and wonderful different items for sale. She just hit her 1,000 subscriber. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? Plateau. So we hope to get Steph higher up in the numbers. So if you're not already subscribed to Steph, please do. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. It will definitely worth it, and you'll enjoy yourself going to her sales and seeing the items that she has to offer. So congratulations, Steph. I wish you all the best of luck always. Okay, so I'm going to go back to some Christmas items here. I like to promote other channels when I can. So yeah, tonight is your celebration sale. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Um, I, I'm not sure how to pin things yet, Steph, but and I don't know how to do that because I'm so new at this. Um, but if you want to follow her, you just put in Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore in your YouTube search box, and I'm sure you'll find her. Okay, congratulations, Stephanie. Okay, another quick ornament I have here, getting back to Christmas. You'll be fine. You know what? You find your way. You'll find your way, Steph, and I'm sure you'll come up with something. I'll be at work when you come on, so I will be definitely listening in the background while I'm at work. So I'll pop in quick to say hello, of course. Um, but yeah, I can't wait to see it. And don't stress. Everybody will come there to hope and celebrate with you as always. Okay, so here I have, it's called Jingle Shells Holiday Ornament. I'm not going to even try to pronounce this. It was made in Hawaii, and probably Steph could probably say it better, but I can't. But that's what it is right there. Mele, I don't even want to go there. But it is a pretty caprice shell with the pine cones and little berries. And it's still sealed in its little package. It has a red ribbon that says Hawaii on it. So this is a set price. It's number 20, and it's $3. $3 for the little Hawaiian caprice shell Christmas ornament. Maui Vika. So if you like the Christmas ornament that says Hawaii, which is one of the destinations I've never been to, but I would love to go if I ever in my lifetime. It would be a wonderful thing. Number $23 for the Hawaii Christmas ornament. Okay. Next I'm going to do, this is if you collect teapots, or you like little little glass teapot ornaments for your tree, or you're doing a little Victorian tree. This is all glass. It's made by Kurt Adler. It is a vintage piece. Again, this is something that I had on my tree years ago. So it's been around for quite some time. I'm going to take that off. But this is just this cute little, oh, this cute little glass teapot with the little gold edging, the little bow, and it has a little ceramic or resin type flower here. It is a Kurt Adler. It's probably from the 90s. Hello, Gabrielle. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I just saw your comment above. I have to keep checking back on the comments because I get involved, and I have to do. I like what Steph says. Chat check. So here we have this cute little. It's probably about maybe a little 3 inches high. There's no damage on it. It's adorable little glass teapot, glass ornament. It is made by Kurt Adler. And if you like this little ornament, it's only $4, number 12. $4, number 12. There you go. And put that back in. Box. I'm not sure what year that's from. 1998. 1998. That is for that. If you have, here's another ornament from our collection, from my collection. I think it's 1993. But this is, some people just, you know, collect ornaments from back in the day. And this is made by Carlton Cards. They used to have a store. Sorry for the sound, guys. Sorry for the sound. Okay, so if you have a gentleman in your life or a lady in your life, it doesn't matter which one. Here is Santa and his getup. It is up. Yep, it's a 1999, and what he is a golfing Santa. So if you have a gentleman in your life that enjoys golfing for his sport, and you'd like to put that on your tree, he's a cute little guy. He's got a great size nose and his little checkered little outfit going on there. I love his shoes. Shoes are too cute. And he's just swinging. And they got the ball on the wire. And if you like him, he's a Carlton Cards. It does say 99 way on the back, so only you would know that it's from 1999. And if you like this little Santa golfing guy, number 27, and it's only $6, number 27. For golfing Santa ornament. Here's no damage or anything. He is just very cute. And that is the golfing Santa. Whoop. Okay, so what's next? What's next? Sorry about the noise. Okay. So I do have an I have 3 other offer ups. Okay, so these are all the rage and very collectible. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to put the bead. Well, that one's not coming out. I have to attach the bead back on. Never mind. That one needs a repair. It's my fault. Okay, so I'll forego that one. So I have this one here. This is a vintage ornament that was handmade, most likely back in the 1970s when they were doing all of that. So he is a Santa. He has a glass. Has felt, and his beard. He's all kind of wonky. But he was on someone's tree at some point. He is, like I said, he's handmade, probably from a kit. He has cute little googly eyes and a red nose. And he's adorable. And I thought he was something different. I'm not doing an offer up on him. I'm going to do a straight price. I'm changing my mind. now that I see him a little closer. If you're interested in the Santa handmade vintage little guy, there's $8 for the Santa glass ornament, handmade, with his little stuff like that and his hat. He's very cute. And if you're interested in Santa, he's $8 for the Santa ornament. Okay. All right. And next I have the, let me put that to the side. Next I have is a definite offer up. These are charming. You're going to love them. These are very vintage. These are probably a kit that someone made. And they're starting off at choice, $8 a piece, offer up. Okay, the first one is this cute little vintage little stocking. It has all the little sequins and pins. There's the top of it, and she has a little cute little girl, little Christmas girl on the top. Has the little satin, felted ribbon, and she's a little nubbin. She's very tiny. She's probably only about 3 inches tall. And this is an offer up at $8. And I have another one that's in the green, and it's the same style. She just has a little green on her. She pokes into the top like so. She's adorable. Thank you, Gabby. I see you at 8. And they're only about 3 inches in height. They're super, super cute, super vintage. It reminds me of back in the 70s when I was a kid and we had this on our tree. Very, very, very pretty. I do have more ornaments like this. I just haven't brought them out yet for sale. I know, right, Tracy? Aren't they? They're so cute. Okay, so I'm not going to spend too much more time. I see Gabrielle-ish at $8. I'm going to put that up there. Probably. We're headed headed in that direction inevitably, right? But aging with grace, honey, aging with grace. Okay, so I don't see any more interest. Yeah, me too. Me too, Tracy. Oh, well, happy birthday, Gabby. Happy birthday, honey. So I'm not seeing any more interest in these. So I'm going to start to do the countdown. And so we got going once. Going twice. Wow, the leg is a little current. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And we have sold $8 to Gabby. Okay. So Gabby, which one would you like, honey? We have the red or we have the green. Oh, thank you, hon. Thank you so much. You're going to love them. So Gabrielle, which one would you like? Would you like the red or would you like the green? Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. You are more than welcome to both. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, well, sold to Gabrielle for $8 each. Thank you so much, Gabrielle. I appreciate it so much. I'll put those over there for you. Makes me want to go get the rest of the box. I don't know if I should. Oh no. Let me write that down. So we have Gabby for that. Both. Gabby, just in case you don't know, sweetheart, I live in North Carolina, so that's where I'm shipping from. Okay. Next I have this is an offer up. This is a musical wind up. I'm going to take the bottom off. This is definitely an older piece. It plays Deck the Halls. It's made in Japan by darn it, Schwib Brothers. And just going to screw this back on again. This is an offer up starting at $12. It does say it plays, what did I say? Darn it, I forgot already. Woof, wow. Deck the Halls. And this is a plastic dome. Well, Gabrielle, I am from New York originally. Hi, Trisha. How are you? Welcome to my sale. Thank you. Thank you. This is a vintage, it's a dome with the candy canes inside and the satin bowl candies, the holly leaves. It has the pretty vintage rickrack and the felting fabric around, and also the vintage rickrack that's around the bottom. And it does say it plays Deck the Halls, made in Japan. It's, I want to guess on the size. This is an offer up starting at $12. So this is a 7-inch in height. It's in fantastic condition. I want to say, the 60s, or it could be late 50s into the early 60s. And this is an offer up starting at $12. It is musical. It does wind up. I'm not monetized, so I don't think I'll get a hit. And it just spins around nicely. Well, Gabby, I have a more of a Long Island accent, not so much the inner boroughs, although I really wish I did. Like we tease D, how you doing? That's what we tease D all the time with that. But yeah, I loved living in New York. I miss it terribly. Okay, so I don't see any interest in this at this time, so I'll put it to the side. It was an offer up starting at $12. It is plastic dome musical spin Christmas, or not an ornament, but Christmas decor. Let me see what else. Okay. Um, Let me get through to this. These I love these. These are, they're not vintage, but people like her. So I have, this is Pioneer Woman. I have, I have two. I have the red glass. Then there was a candle in here. The candle is no longer, but it's still pretty for your decorating purposes. I have a red one and I have a green one. They're both the same design, like that. Clean inside, no chips, no damage. And they're great for the holidays. If you want to make an assemblage in one of them, that would be fantastic. Or just use it for tea light. You can display them on the coffee bar with candy canes and so on, or whatever you'd like to do with them. You do what you do with them. And if you like these, they're only, okay, they're number 30. You would choose your color. They're $6 each, but if you want to buy both of them, they would be 2 for 10 or $6 each. Number 30 for the Pioneer Woman glass candle holders, candle glass holders. One red, one green. I love the designs on them. $5 each, number 30, or 2 for 10. We gotta move this Christmas stuff, guys. We gotta move this Christmas stuff. I got heaps of it. All right. So we did all those. And thank you very much for coming in. I want to mention, I'll give a shout out to Trisha of Sandy and Otto. Trisha is another one of our resellers here on YouTube. If you're lurking or if you're not familiar with Trisha, she has something going on pretty much 7 days a week. She's very, very busy. She has drop sales. She has her Friday night sale with staff. I'm sorry, with Aaron Proctor and Sue Spezio. If you haven't had the opportunity to tune into that show, it's extremely entertaining. I think they call it A Picture Tells a Story, where they look at old ephemera. She's on other channels now as co-guest. And Trisha's, she's out on the West Coast with where Stephanie is. She's up in Washington State. She has wonderful items, always a wide variety of wonderful items to offer. So if you're not all the way, if you're not um, uh, subscribed to Sandy and Otto, Trisha, at her channel, please type in Sandy and Otto in your YouTube feed and search her out. She's worth the watch. She's She has a wonderful channel and she's busy offering things every day of the week. If I knew how to pin your channel in the comments, I would do that, Trisha, but I don't know how to do that. So, oh, no kidding. Sue's going to be doing 2 puppet shows tonight. Wow. I'm going to have to tune in for that. I will definitely be tuned in for that. I love me some Sue Spezio. Sue Spezio is she's a fantastic woman. She has great stories to tell. She's from New Jersey. Um, she brings a flavor to the show like no other. Um, I just adore listening to her, and she puts on these little halftime show antics. It's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. She is Stephanie, isn't she? She is quite the character. She's a very lovely woman. If you want to be entertained and look at some ephemera, um, that's you. You got to be at You got to be on Trisha's show, Sandy and Otto, Friday nights, I believe. If I'm right, is it 7 o'clock, Trisha? I might be wrong, but I'm doing East Coast here. So again, if you're not subscribed, please do, please do. I don't know how to put it in the chat. I just don't know how. I wish I could. Yes, 7 p.m. And I don't even know how to make someone a moderator. This is how new I am at this. I'm just somebody teach me how to do this, please. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to give this a shot. I think it only needs 2 pins. I do have the beads. Okay. Let me see if I can find. So I'm going to do this as an offer up. Here's another pretty beaded Christmas, satin beaded Christmas ball. Okay, and here it is. It has the pretty white, they look like snowflakes. They have the beads on the bottom, the beads on the top. Now, somewhere on here, I have 2 extra little beads here. Oh, okay. Just click on the name in the chat and on your phone, and it'll give you the option. Will it do it on an iPad? Oh, Joey. Would that be pin the message? I can't do it in StreamYard. Oh, you know what? I didn't even choose destination for YouTube. Isn't that terrible? I was in such a rush. Nope, that's not it. Oh, okay. Okay. Steffi, I made you a moderator. If that's okay. I'm just doing a test run, guys. Okay. So now, Steph, you can add okay. Who else? Okay. I'm testing, guys. Thank you so much. Yay, I did it. Okay. So I have 2 moderators now. I have Steph, and I'm not holding you to anything, Steph, because I know you're busy. But I just wanted to kind of throw that out there. Tracy, I made you a moderator as well. So back to this. This is an offer up. We're starting at $10. It's beautiful blue satin with gold ribbon. One of these. Thank you, Gabby. Appreciate you. And we have, there you go. Perfect. And put your channel in too, Stephanie, okay, hun? So we have this, and it has the gold brocade, and there's two little beads somewhere on here. They're supposed to go. If I find a pin, I will pin them in. If not, I will include them. So we have an offer up at $10. For this ornament here. Oh, let me go back and take that message off. Sue will be doing. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Darn it. Oh, I'm sorry, Trisha. I tried to take out that message that's in my banner. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of stumbling over myself right now. Darn. I thought it would come off if I tapped it again. Okay, there we go. All right, I fixed it. Okay, so there's no interest in this one. That's fine. I'll put those little beads back in there. And we'll do that. What else is in here? Oh, Trisha, if you're still here, honey, I want to show you something I showed earlier. I know I'm hopping around, but I just wanted to bring your attention to it. I have this, and I know that you're close to Seattle. It is a 1962 World's Fair Seattle monorail glass. It's frosted. The graphics are impeccable. The colors are strong. There's no damage at all. And this was an offer up at $12 for this cocktail glass. If you do collect, but Trisha, I just thought I'd show that to you because you're in the Seattle area. So that's a quick little show. And another quick show while you're here, so I don't forget, is Stephanie. I've been trying to show you this for a couple of weeks. Okay, let me just get back up here. Suspizio show, yay. Okay, Stephanie, look at this, honey. Now you do burn incense and you love wood. So I have this. It has beautiful brass inlay, the reticulated top. There's more brass inlay. And this is, I'm not sure the type of wood, but this opens up like that. And you put your incense sticks in there. And then you can close the lid. And it's about this tall for your incense sticks. It is in great condition. And for this, it's number 5 for $10. Number 5 for $10 for the incense holder, wooden incense holder. I'm glad you came, Steph. I really am. Okay. So let's see. Next I have some books and things. I have this pretty plaque. It's called The Praying Girls. This is a vintage plaque, and it's a kind of wood. This is made out of like that composite wood. But this is the picture on the front. It is kind of laminated or glossed over. It is called The Praying Girls. And the size of this is 7 by 9. It's just an adorable vintage. Oh, Steph, thank you. Thank you. I knew you could. I see you, Steph. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me put that in there. Number 5, 2. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. And as soon as I saw it, I said, man, Steph would love to have this. So thank you so much, honey. So this is a, like I said, it's a the vintage Praying Girls plaque, wool plaque. It does have the little paper hanger on the back. And if you like this for your vintage look, it'd be cute in a little baby's room. It is $6, number 4. $6, number 4. For the vintage little girls praying. I love their faces. They're just charming. Beautiful. Okay, so that is that one. Next I have here is vintage back in the day. I remember these from when I was a kid. It's a show and tell. The Three Little Bears, put out by General Electric. A show and tell picture sound program. If you had this player, you'd play the record, you put the little piece in there, and it would show you like a little cartoon video type slide. This is basically the cover, and it's called The Three Little Bears. It has the record inside, and on one side it says Little Red Riding Hood, and on the other side it's Knick-Knack Paddywhack. It does not have, there was a space here for that little thing to go into the record player to show you the graphics. This is not included in this. This is basically just more of a, the record with the cover. So if you like this type of stuff for your vintage collection, I didn't put a price on it. Where did I? Oh, here we go. This, I think we're just going to put on. Oh, let me see here. What year is this? It doesn't tell me what year. Radio receiver department doesn't tell me what year. Okay, so this is going to be number 40, and I'm going to ask $6 for it. So I sell today. So if you like this type of things, it's number 40 for $6. Number 40 for $6. The show and tell with the record inside. Now, it's crazy because it says Three Little Bears on the top, but I'm not sure why the record says. It is a General Electric show and tell picture sound program, 33.5 RPM, Little Red Riding Hood, and Knick-Knack Paddywhack children's song. So maybe they just have a different record in there. Oh, maybe the record's okay. 1964. Thank you, Tracy. 1964. So yeah, this is how we had stuff when we were babies. We didn't have internet. So yeah, Little Red Riding. So okay, so there's Little Red Riding Hood. So the 45 that's in here, 33.5 actually, that's in here does not match the cover, but that's okay if you like that sort of vintage items. Absolutely great for the 4th. Absolutely perfect. That's correct. That's a great idea, Tracy. Great idea. So if you like it, it's $6, number 40. I do have, um, this is a book. It's called A Dickens of a Christmas. And I'm going to go easy on this. Now, this is called The Dickens of a Christmas by Dr. Elliot Engel. There's the back cover. It's in the cover. The sleeve is in good condition. Love the graphics on it. But this is not your ordinary Christmas Dickens book. Okay, this is something of a little different. It is signed by the author, 1991. This Elliot Engel. Okay, signed book. And it being, so in here it says, A Dickens of a Christmas, being a treasury of Dickinson, holiday sketches, readings, and treats. So you have, this book is dedicated to World Dickens Fellowship and a perpetual spirit of Christmas, which it nurtures. It has the Christmas poem in here. And like I said, here's some of the graphics. It is not the story of Dickens. I did not. You have Christmas read alouds. We have, there's some more graphics in here. It's just a cute little book. It gives you some recipes in the back. What else in here? Christmas sketches. How Dickens changed Christmas is one of the chapters. I think books take so long. Christmas read alouds are in here. So there's little stories you can read at Christmas time. Scrooge on Christmas morning. There's another graphic. So if you like this book, it is number 40 for $6. It is signed by the author, Elliot Engel. $6, number 40. Have that one. This one is a more modern book. It is of the Christmas theme, though. I'm not sure when this was put out exactly. It is by the Golden Book. And this is a big Frosty the Snowman, but I love the older graphics that they used in here. Like I said, it does have a barcode, so it's after 1970 something, but it doesn't tell me exactly what year. But the graphics inside are classic from the 1960s, 50s into 60s. Frosty the Snowman. Fantastic illustrations. And I think people are doing now is they're scanning the ephemera and loading it in, and you can go online and buy different illustrations from different folks. This is a fantastic large size little gold book of Frosty the Snowman with the vintage 1950s style graphics, illustrations, graphics, whatever you want to call them. This says Mr. Frosty Snowman was born in 1950. So, hi Eileen, how are you? Thank you for coming. Your item was shipped today. It should be to you in a few days. They're saying Monday, possibly. So if you like that book, it's a number 14 for $8 for the giant Golden Book, Frosty the Snowman. Great setup in your vintage vignettes with your vintage Christmas items in the background. Okay, so $8, number 14. This book is, I believe, I want to say from the graphics, it's probably in 1970s. It's called The Joy of Christmas. It does not have a UPC code on the back, so it's, I want to say it's prior to 19, when did they do UPC codes? 1973, I think. Okay, anyway, I don't know why it doesn't have a UPC, but this is 1976, Golden Press. 1976, The Joys of Christmas, has great graphics, counting down days till Christmas, Christmas markets. Let's see, we have Christmas wares. Let's see, Christmas wrappings, letters, St. Lucas Day. And it's just a different, animals at Christmas. I'm sorry. The lawn is being mowed. I'm sorry for that. Christmas procession. This is just a Christmas book all about the little things that go on around the Christmas era, Christmas time, and what they do in different countries, and the music of Christmas. And the graphics are really good. The book is washable, so if you have sticky little fingers, touching the book, you can always wipe it off. And if you like this book, it's only $6, and it's number 15. $6, number 15. I'm going to go to the last piece of ephemera here. I have, this is an older piece. This is from a February 1966 issue of Woman's Day. This is in black and white. And this is Knit a Wardrobe of Sweaters for Your Favorite Doll. And it is a pamphlet. It is from 1966 Woman's Day catalog. Knit your favorite doll a sweater. These are the graphics on the front. Yes, Tricia, I'm not sure if she saw it, but I did show it to her again. I did show it, but I'm not sure if she was here to see it. She didn't comment. So here's your instructions to do your knit sweaters for your dolls. But the graphics are fantastic. Look at this. Okay, they're in the snowman. There's all the instructions to make your knitted sweaters. It's in good condition. But those graphics are fantastic. I love them. And if you like, if you like this is only $3. I've got to give it a number. Apologies. Oh, because there was $3 for each one of those. $3. Number 33. So if you like this, it's $3, and it's number 33 for $3. 1966 issues, Woman's Day, knit a sweater for your favorite doll. Okay, that's $3. The next one I have is also $3, and this is probably from the 80s. And this is You Are My Sunshine. It's how to make those soft stuffed dolls. It does have a UPC code on the bottom. It does have a little bit of wear on the edge. Tricia, did you want me to show that that Seattle World's Fair glass? Were you able to see it earlier? If you want me to show it again, just let me know. Oh, 33. Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate it. And inside you have the soft plush dolls that are handmade. There were patterns and instructions on how to make these. I'm sure it would have came with a larger pattern, but if you're crafty at making dolls, and you can do this, you could probably make your own pattern. So these are the dolls. Look at her. She's adorable. Look at that. Wow. So inside here came these two faces. This is your stencil or your template for your faces for those dolls. And also it came, oh, let me put this in here. Also it came with part of a pattern. I believe it's this, it's an arm. But you can make patterns pretty easily. And I believe this is 19, this is actually 1984. Oh, you do have a set. Okay, I'll show it to you. Look at that. 1984. Remember when the Cabbage Patch Dolls were all the rage? Everybody started making their own. So that is also $3. Let me show you the glass, Trisha. It's this one, hon. It's the yellow. Seattle, World's Fair, 1962. For the monorail. It said it took visitors from downtown Seattle over a mile in just 96 seconds. Oh boy, I call that a fast ride. Okay, so that is the glass. Next I'm going to do, oh, it is, it's still running? I didn't know that. Wow. Okay, I have a vintage apron, Christmas apron. This is the fabric on the front. It's a cotton. It is handmade. Here's the rickrack. On the inside, it has this this type of fabric here, see-through kind of fabric. So it is lined. I'm sorry if you hear the lawnmower going, guys. It does have, it is, like I said, it's handmade. This is the inside. It is of a smaller size, probably a child. A child would have worn this, which would be darling. So that is the Christmas apron. And for the Christmas apron, it's number 31. And it is $12 for the Christmas apron. I don't know if you can see that. Those are those little wreaths and candles. And that is the back. Of course, you would tie this off with the bow. Like that. Oh, okay. Now, I was worried that you could hear the lawnmower. So we have that Christmas apron. The next apron I have is this one. This is definitely a woman's adult apron, and this is classic. This has it's all cotton. It has the little presents on it, but the greatest part of all is right there. That is the vintage Santa coming out of the chimney. It is a larger, sorry guys, it is a larger apron. It probably hangs, yep, it hangs well below the knee. It has a little pocket. Oh, for Christ's sake. Nope. We already have hot, sexy girls here. Don't need you. But thanks for coming. Oh, brother. Sorry, guys. Okay. Report. Photography. Sorry, guys. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Sorry. 3 dots, block user. Okay, sorry guys, didn't mean to have you have to see that. So back to the vintage apron. It is a cotton material. It's in fantastic condition. It has a little pocket over here. And for this, it's number 32, and it's only $14. Number 32, $14 for the vintage Santa apron. There we go. All right, so I have that. Those two. Okay. And what else? All right. This is not Christmas, but it is unique. So I thought I'd bring it to the table. These are $10 a piece. It's 2,300 years of medical costumes. They are lithographs. Distinctive garb of the medical and related professionals of the time of Hippocrates of the Neapolitic era. If I got that out right. I don't even know if I got that out right. But yes, so you can frame these. These are lithos from, it's the medical costumes. Now, these medical costumes portrayed by the Swiss illustrator Waja Hungar Labatar. I'm probably killing it. I apologize. These are illustrations from authentic replicas in the University of Rome's Institute of Medical History. So if you got all of that, okay. So these are illustrations of the costumes that were worn by medical professionals back in the day. So they are $10 a piece. So, okay, thanks for reporting. Okay, so I'll start with this one. This one is, number one, is a Greek physician. A Greek physician. And there is a signature at the bottom. These are done in plate. The colors are wonderful. They're on that special linen type paper. It has like a feel to it, like a texture. But this is the Greek medical. Look at this. Look at this instrument. Thank God, right? Thank God for modern technology in medicine. Look at that. Woof. Oh, they could be. I'm going to try to see if we can move them here. So see what happens. Number two is physicians of Rome during the Empire period. That is this one with their good God. What is that? Oh boy. Yeah. So they are, let me see, they measure, hold on a minute. Let's see, like, where's my measuring thing? Here it is. They measure in size 12 by 9. So again, these would be fantastic if you had a doctor's office, or if somebody in your family that was a medical professional that appreciated history in that manner. These would be fantastic, all lined up in one row in their medical office or in their home. So this is number two, the Roman physician during the Roman times. It's the second one. This is number three, surgeon of the 14th century. So look at the strong colors in these lithos. Okay, surgeon of the 14th century. There's that one. Like I said, they're $10 a piece. This is number 4, apothecary of the 15th century. Apothecary of the 15th century. Like I said, these are illustrations of medical costumes that these folks wore in their day. This is the superintendent of Siena Hospital, 15th century. And he's got some creepy fingers. Probably has a little bit of arthritis in there. Yep. So the colors are fantastic, very bright and brilliant. And thank you to the folks that are here and lurking. I appreciate you very much. If you're new to my channel, I hope you're liking what you're seeing so far. And I would love for you to have the opportunity to subscribe to my channel. I'm on every Friday at 3 o'clock-ish because I'm always late. But thank you for coming, and thank you for being a spectator in the background. I appreciate you being here. If you wouldn't mind, you can give me a thumbs up on the way out. But thank you so much for coming to my show. This is number, what did I pass up? Oh, no, 5. This is number 6. This is physician of the 15th century. That is his getup. Oh, hi, Leanne. How are you? Thank you for coming, sweetheart. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Surgeons of the 16th century. This is number 7 in the series. Again, the colors are very bold. The instruments are very raw. And I'm glad I live in the 21st century. I would not want to go in to have any surgeries with those implements. But again, fantastic for the physician or the physician-to-be, the historian that loves these things. There we go. And that one is 5, 6, 7. This is number 8. This is physician of the 16th century. Again, these are lithos on the fine vellum paper. They are $10 each. And they have signed in print at the bottom by the artist. And that one, we have a nurse of the 16th century. A nurse of the 16th century. That is her. This is a physician of the 17th century. A physician of the 17th century. These are ready to frame, easy to ship. Surgeon of the 18th century. So their tools, it looks like their tools are getting more modified. Physician of the 18th century. And this is the army surgeon of the Neapolitan era. So I'm sad that would be like, I guess, the Napoleon times. So again, this is the last one in the set. These were $10 each. Fantastic for that a medical professional or a historian. Okay, so I have that set. Okay, so if you're watching this on a replay and there's something that you like, if you missed the live and you watch it on the replay and there's something that you like or you think about it later, you can always email me. My email address is in the banner, and it's allintheattictreasures@gmail.com. or you can leave me a comment in the comments section. And guys, please do the comments or how YouTube sees the interaction with my video, and it helps everybody. The comments are part of the algorithms that tells YouTube that people like your video, not just your thumbs up. So it gets activity, and they will promote your channel and push your channel out more. So it's all important that we do that. Even if you just leave an emoji smile face, that's fine. But I would love to hear your comments, your suggestions, your opinions on what you think of my channel so far. I'm always looking to improve or, make it better for your viewing pleasure, of course. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did. So, oh, yes, one last thing. 1 second. There is a tea set that I picked up. It is a Christmas tea set. It's called Christmas Traditions. Pardon me, guys. Oh. This is the teapot. This is a teapot. It's a Santa face. He is like like the folk art type style and color. What's the matter, Steph? You okay, honey? I hope you're all right. It is dishwasher, and microwavable safe. And I love his little cone hat with the little star. It is very like a rustic folk art style. There's the teapot, and I do have the sugar creamer that matches, and I'll show that to you here. Okay, this is the sugar. Oh, okay. Well, I hope everybody's okay, and I'm sorry if I'm minding someone else's business in the chat. I do that. I'm sorry. As long as everybody's good, we're good, right? Just want to make sure everybody's okay. Okay, so this is a sugar bowl, and this is the creamer. Oh, trying to get this together. And the creamer. There we go. So you have the teapot, sugar and creamer in the Santa's face, in the folk art style, and the entire set is $15. The entire set is $15. There's no chips, no cracks, no damages, no repairs. Okay, so if you like that, that's $15 for the set. Put that down here. Let me just move this out of the way. Got too much stuff underneath at my feet. Sorry for seeing the top of my head, guys. I'm just trying to move this stuff out of the way. Okay, so Steph gets that. That's Stephanie's. I do have, this is a pretty large piece. Oh my goodness, I'm going to show this to you. This is a pretty large piece. Oh my God, and it's pretty heavy. But I would have to probably, I don't know. This might have to go FedEx because it's much cheaper. But I don't know. I'm going to throw it out there. If not, it'll go on Facebook Marketplace for a local pickup. But anyway, this is a giant glass tree. It is a beverage container. It does have the spout on the front right here. Okay, and the top is inside. I'll show you what it looks like in the picture. That's what it looks like in the picture. Okay, so what I did with mine was, and it's an easy thing to do, is you can unscrew this from here and you put your hand down inside and take the other part out and leaves a hole. And what I did with mine was I put Christmas lights up inside mine, and I display them on my table for Christmas time. I have two red ones, but I have two green, I have two red, and two white in this design. Okay, so this is nice big green glass Christmas tree that you would put lights in for your display, or you can use it as a beverage container for your Christmas holidays, gatherings, or whatever. And this is $20 for this tree. I know it's a biggin, and it is weighty. So mind where you live. As far as if you're on the West Coast, it's going to cost you a little bit. But if you're over here on the East Coast, it won't. I mean, it is weighty. So this is $20 if you're interested. Brand new, never used. Okay, so that is, we're getting to the end. And as Steph says, we're winding down. I love you, Steph. She gives me such joy. Okay, so the last thing that I want to present to you guys is something, and it's not vintage, but I know there's a lot of you out there that do have collections of glassware that you like to um, showcase. Okay, so I want to show you something that I have available. I'm just going to plug it in, but I might have to manipulate this. Okay, let me do this for Tracy. This is sold to Tracy. These are, I have to redo those. All right. And then I'll do the recap, guys, okay? All right. Sorry, I have to flip around for a second. Okay. These are, I'm just going to unplug that. Whoop. Okay. I'm going to turn this out and turn my blinds. All right. So this is a light disc. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to turn this down a little bit here so you can see. Oops. I unplugged it. What in the world? Okay. Now you see this? This is a light disc. This light disc is fantastic if you want to highlight your glass items. Okay, it does turn a rainbow of different colors. As you can see, there is a space in here, and originally it had probably held something like some kind of a plastic thing to to highlight it, like you see those glass blocks that are etched or whatever. But I'm going to try to bring you a little bit closer here so you can see. Okay, so what this is you do that. Okay, so I just put up one of my my paperweights, and it goes through the motions of the different colors. Now these run on a USB cord. They have, which it comes with. It also comes with its own remote control here. So you can pick whatever color you want, or whatever, you can have it do different motions or whatever. So it has its little remote here, so you can shut it off. So you can keep it in a blue mode, red mode, green mode, whichever color tone that you'd like. And you can show off your glass item, whether it's a paperweight or a swung vase or whatever other glass item you'd like to highlight. It does have, it has the battery on the back for battery backup, and it turns on and off with the remote right here. Turns on and off. But it's very pretty, and if you want to highlight, like I said, you want to highlight your glass items, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to turn my light back on, and I have a few of these. I have them in the white base, like here, and I also have them in a black base. And they are $10 a piece if you're interested in purchasing from me. $10 for the light base, and it is the measurement around the base is 4 inches, so it can hold a 4-inch. I apologize. Sorry. It can hold a 4-inch vase as well. So this is probably 3, so it can hold a 4-inch vase as well. Oh, what had happened? Lost my connection. It's in here somewhere. Okay, so I probably pulled my plug. There it is. What the heck? Oh, it's doing its own thing. Oh, oh, that's too funny. Do you see that? Okay. Anyway, if you'd like one of the light boxes, they're $10 a piece. And just, you can email me or leave me a message. And that's what I have. And I'm going to bring this out because I showed this last week, but I didn't have the audience here. So I have, where is my, here it is. I'm going to turn this out. And this does glow because, you know, they're lucite, so they do glow. I have the grapes on the burlwood. There you can see that they glow like that. There are 3 grapes that sit on the burlwood. It's about 9 inches in length. It's 3 grapes, and it has the plastic, fantastic plastic grape leaves. There you go. You can see that they glow. They glow green. Let me turn the light back on for you. And open up the door. Oops. And this is an offer up, and we're starting this at $18 for an offer up. It is the lucite grapes on the burlwood right in here. It's in great shape, very mid-mod in design. Everybody loves these. It is $18 starting bid. Let me just turn this camera. Oh, no, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Okay. $18 starting bid. Lucite grapes on the burlwood. I love the burlwood. It just has so much character. So much character. And we don't come across these too often. We know that, right, guys? We don't come across the lucite too often. Nine and a half inches, I believe, from edge to edge. They're very, very nice condition lucite. They're not all scratched up or foggy. Sometimes you find them and they're very foggy. They're very abused. But these lucite grapes are not abused. They're in great condition. Okay, so I don't see any interest, and so I'll move on, and we'll recap for today's sale. Let me put that away over here. There we go. Okay, so again, I'll recap through things that did not sell, if that's okay. For those that came in late, we have, let's see, let me just put that down here. Okay, so there's the candelabra salt and pepper shaker. Last call for Halloween decorations. Next week it'll be too late. So we have these. They're plastic. You take the candle top off, you fill them up. They have the little tops there. You can put liquid in there if you want to. If you don't want to use the salt and pepper, it does have a metal bottom. If you're interested in the Halloween candelabra, they're a number one for $8. Number one for $8. I have the, oh, sorry. Wow. The party light. Oh, okay. This is the party light pumpkin. Has a cute butterfly on the top with the little mice sitting on the little vegetables. They go all the way around. It has a cute little door and the leaves. There's no chips, no cracks, no damage at all. And this cute little mouse in the window. And this is a party light piece. Back in the day, here's the opening. You do get the little glass container for the candle. I will send that with you. I'll clean it up. And this is number 35 for $12. Number 35 for $12. There we go. I'm so excited you guys came to my sale. You have no idea what this does to my heart. You have no clue. I mean, I was just gonna, I seriously, like last week I had this conversation, I was gonna throw the towel in and I was just so discouraged. But it means everything that you guys came to my sale. It truly does. It truly does. No! Stephanie, for reals? Wow. Yes, you did. I have you for number 33, Trisha. Tracy, I have you for 33. Steph, I see you for the lucite grapes. Thank you so much. You have no idea how happy that makes me. I know you're going to love them. You're going to love them. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate it so much. So I don't see any interest on the pumpkin, who is crazy cute. I guess, well, thanks, Elaine. I appreciate it. It is $12, number 35. Oh, you're welcome, honey. You're welcome. I'm so happy when people buy stuff that they love and then they get it and they're like, oh, I feel the same. I'm the same way when I get something. I'm like, oh. Anyway, we have those. So those are the Halloween items that are left. So for they'll be going probably into my own collection or whatever. I'll just set it up for Halloween for myself. This is adorable. This is a glass teardrop, like a diorama. There's a little white deer in there, a little gold bull, some berries, and some snow. It's all glued in there real well. And that is, now you can hang this from your tree, would be awesome. Or you can, put it on the table, like an assemblage. You know, so if you do that winter scene with all the houses, whatever, you can stuff that in there. And this is $6, number 18. $6, number 18 for the little glass teardrop with the assemblage inside. I have this cute little, this came from the White Barn Candle Factory. It would make a cute little sugar bowl. for your, if you have the coffee bar set up at in your kitchen for the holidays, or you just have a little little candies in it, whatever, on wherever you want to put it. It doesn't matter to me. Cotton balls in the bathroom. Okay, so this is number 14, and it's only $5. It's got the cute little polka dot candy top and the little ones on the side. It's beautiful, very cute. I have this little ornament. It is a bird in the bird bath. It is made of resin. It's number 35 for $4. There's no damages, no chips. And he's just a cute little one. Again, another great piece to add to your Snow Village diorama if you create one of those. I know I have. I have a huge collection of the snow houses for Christmas. Hold on, I have to take a drink. I'm gonna lose it. Thank you, guys. We have the vintage little plastic made in Hong Kong salt and pepper huggers. Here's the bottoms. They are made of plastic. Rudolph, unfortunately, had his antlers stolen. It's a sad story. We won't go there. But they're adorable. They hug each other. There's salt and pepper shakers. There's a hole for here and for Santa. They're in a little vintage condition. They are made in Hong Kong, so they are probably from the 70s, late 60s, 70s, I imagine, maybe earlier. I don't know for sure. And if you like these, they're $8 number 4. They're $8 number 4. There you go. I have this cute little ornament that I had made. Oh, I put it together actually. This is a cute little red cardinal bird that sits in a cage, and he's on a swing like that. You can see him move. He has a little top with a bow and the pine cone and berries. And if you like him, he's number 21 and he's $5. He's in a little breast cage, number 21 for $5. If you like him. And next I have this Christmas piece. Oh, sorry. I have this. This is a, it kind of looks like Flitz and Freud. It does have the articulated heart shape, so it could be like a promenade. It has the beautiful little designs on it. There's the poinsettia tops with the ribbon. It's very clean inside. There's it has one small condition, which is so tiny it's really, really hard to even see it. But right there, where my finger is, right there, the tip of that flower is missing. I don't know if you can see it, but right there at the tip is missing. Pardon my fingers. I don't get manicures. I work where my fingernails would go flying off at my job, so I don't do it. So right there on that one little tip of a flower, it is missing its tip, but otherwise it is adorable little piece, and it is number 15 for $5. Number 15 for $5. There you go. We have, okay. We have the paper mache Santa in a boot, old world style. And he sits in his boot. He has an old world style. I love that style. Now he does have, he has a tree that goes in his hand. There's a little name on the bottom. It says Brittany Lowe. I don't know who that person is. I don't know if it was gifted to her in the past. But it does have this little bottle brush tree, and it sits in his hand like so. So this is what he would look like. I can glue that back in. It's not a problem at all. There you go. So for the Santa boot, um, it is $6, number 25 for the Santa paper mache old world style, number 6. Sorry, number 25 for $6, and this is him. He is that big. We had the musical turnabout. Okay, the vintage with the flocking, the velveteen, and all the goodness of the rickrack. And inside is the candy canes, and it is made in Japan, and it is a wind up. And I had an offer up of $12 for that. Right here. In great condition, very vintage, with the holly leaves and the satin balls in there. We had the 2 penguins. These are resin composite material. We had the 2 penguins. One has a wreath around his neck, the other one doesn't. And these are kind of cute to put in your winter displays. Very, very cute. And a lot of the black and white decor is very popular these days, so these would fit right in very well with that winter decor. I'm sorry, excuse me. And for these 2 little penguin cuties, it's $6, number 5. $6, number 5. Oh, excuse me. And if I'll bring these back out again at some point later in another sale if they don't sell today. I do have a vintage. I want to say it's pretty old. I really do. I'm getting the vibes that this is much older than vintage. Oops. Oh, where's my thing? What did I have? Okay. I had this up earlier and I lost my sticker. I don't know what I had. It was an offer up. I think I started offering it up at. Oh, okay, Lane. I see you for number 5. Where was I? Those are. Hold on. Yep, for the penguins. Okay, honey. Thank you so much. Let me just write your name down. All right, Lane. Okay, Elaine gets the penguins. Okay. Okay, so this is it's been, thank you so much, Elaine. I appreciate you, honey. Hi, Soul Nate. Hello. Boo. I call you Boo. Welcome from New Zealand. Everybody that's Soul Nate, he's our buddy from New Zealand and always in the chat. He's such a sweetheart. He really is. Thank you for coming, honey. Thank you. I hope you're having good weather over there. I think you're going into summertime now. And Nate is always such a wonderful person to have in the chat. He does his own thing again with, he's been on Trusty Huckster's deep dives where he talks about, he's big into collecting Jasperware. Am I saying it right? Jasperware? Queensware and Wedgeware. Okay, so he's very knowledgeable in that department and just a wonderful person to have in the chat. But thank you so much, Soulnay, for being here. Thank you so much. So here we have this vintage, I want to say antique. It is, it's a paper mache antique. I want to say it's like a Victorian antique Christmas ball. And it is shellacked. It does have the aging of the yellow shellac. It has a couple of little doodahs on here with some designs. as well. And oh, great. Wonderful. Good to hear it, honey. Good weather soul, Nate. Very nice. Okay. It does have a one little, there's a spot here where it's missing its shellac. It had chipped off, but that's probably, you know, that's common for what happens to these fellows. Okay. I don't know what I did with the price. It was an offer up. It might have dropped on the ground. Um, Oh, okay. So I was starting, this was a starting offer of $10 for the antique-ish Christmas ball. The paper, it is paper mache, and it was a starting offer at $10 for that. Um, we had $3, number 20, for the Hawaii ornament. $3, number 20, for the Hawaii ornament. It is on a capri shell. It has a Hawaii on there, Maui Pacifica, and it's jingle shells. And it's the caprice, I think it's called a caprice shell. If you like that, that's $3, number 20. We had the Pyrex bowl. It is number 442, Cinderella Autumn Floral. It has a pretty green colors in the 1970s. It's like pea soup green. It is in great condition. There's very little markings on the inside, if any. It's a 1.5 quart size Pyrex bowl. And if you like this, it would be great for the holidays and you're getting ready for Thanksgiving. You put your mashed potatoes or sweet potatoes or whatever you would like to put in it for your vintage holiday table. And it's $15, number 36, for the Pyrex bowl. $15, number 36. And I'm working across here. I'll do that. Put that in here. I had this little Christmas Santa. He was $8. He's all handmade, vintage goodness. There's a little glass ball, and he has this little fuzzies on the beard and the felt top, and he's like that big, and he is $8 for the vintage Santa Christmas ornament. $8. Put that away. What else? They have this one here. This has where is it? Oh, I gotta make sure I keep them. Okay. This was an offer up. It was $10. This is the satin, the blue satin handmade Christmas ornaments. These are very popular. Everybody wants the store. Everybody's collecting them now. They all want them. Now, if you do go online and try to buy the kits, they're about $25 just for the kit alone, and then you have to do your work. So this is a blue satin ball. It has the pretty snowflakes in the white pearl and the cascading on the bottom, the gold brocade. And this is $10 for this ornament. $10 for this ornament. Right here. We also have some, quickly, we have some Christmas books. This is $6, number 40. It's called A Dickens of a Christmas. It is not the Dickens Christmas story. It is A Dickens of a Christmas, written by Elliot Engel. He gives you some recipes, some quick reads. He also signed the inside in 1991. Okay, so it is a signed book by the author. It gives you Christmas poems. It gives you some sketches, how Dickens changed Christmas, little stories. In the back, there's some, this is great illustrations. And in the back, there's some recipes. So this is a cute little book. The binder's in great, the sleeve is in good condition. It is number 40 for $6. number 40 for $6. This is a vintage book. It's a show and tell sound program, 1964. This one says the three little bears. The graphics are fantastic. Like I said earlier, Tracy said that this would be good for 4th of July. This, decor if you wanted to put it out there. It has a record inside. The record is the Little Red Riding Hood record. It is 33 1/3 RPM. The back side is Knick Knack Paddywhack. I remember that song from when I was a kid. Originally, you would have had some kind of a thing here, like a little disc thing that you would slide into this machine here, and it would show you these graphics. I guess they would roll. So, but right here, we just have the Little Red Riding Hood record, but it's in the Three Little Bears album holder. So for this little cute thing, it's $6, number 40. If you like that that vintage like that, $6, number 40. I have the Praying Girls picture plaque. It is laminated like this. It's very pretty. It has the little paper backing and it has that composite board. It's made out of this just a darling little girls and a little girl and her dolly are praying. But it's just so vintage, so sweet. And if you like that, it's Praying Girls, number 4 for $6. Praying Girls, number 4 for $6. So I'm going fast, guys, because I've been on here 2 hours already, so I don't want to bore you to tears. So, Frosty the Snowman, giant golden book. Frosty the Snowman. It is this book was put out recent because the UPC on here, so I'm not saying it's 2000s. I don't know when it was put out, but it is a giant golden book, and it has all the illustrations in it of the 1950s. Frosty the Snowman story. He was born in 1950 and was as a subject of a phonograph record, and soon after appeared in many different forms. So here we have Frosty the Snowman. I just noticed that somebody right there, somebody gave him a little scribble. But the graphics in here are very reminiscent of the 1950s and 60s. I remember reading books when I was in 2nd, 3rd grade, like the the Jane and Dick books. They had these similar graphics in here. So, I mean, the graphics alone are phenomenal. If you wanted to scan them, use them in assemblages, and keep the original. But again, it's a great little book. It has the washable front for sticky little fingers that want to handle it. And I love the snowman on the back. And if you like him, he's only $8, number 14. He's $8, number 14. And the next I have is like a 1970s version. This is Christmas Customs from Around the World, 1976. You can tell by the graphics. Definitely. Oh, thank you, Aline. Have a great day, honey. Thanks for coming. The Joys of Christmas. Christmas Customs and Legends Around the World. And the graphics inside are wonderful. They give you all different kind of, sorry with the books, all different kind of things going on in here. Different customs and processions and Saint such and such day and the making of Christmas, the music of Christmas. So it's a really cute book, Christmas Customs and Legends from Around the World. It is a golden book. If you like this book, this is number 15 for $6. Number 15 for $6. And Last, we have this. This is the You're My Sunshine Moth Originals. It's a pamphlet on how to make these soft sculptured dolls, very reminiscent of the Cabbage Patch dolls that were made back in the 80s. So you have some, all the instructions inside. This is $3 if you're interested, if you're into the doll making. The I don't know if you were here. This is, whew, I had a lot of stuff. These are original. These are lithographs signed in print and plate by the artist. They are 2,300 years of medical costumes that were put out. You can frame them for your home. It's that was a Swiss illustrator, and it's authentic replicas of costumes that are displayed in the University of Rome's Institute of Medical History. So there's a series of them. I'll go through them quick. They are $10 a piece. So we have Roman, like Napoleonic. We have, sorry, there's Napoleonic. There's Greek, Napoleonic, 18th century. The colors are fantastic. If you want to rewatch, you want to watch this on the replay, you can, to get more detail. And there's another one. Like I said, these are illustrations of actual costumes that are in the Medical Institute of History in Rome. There's a nurse. And these are from 16th, 15th, 14th century, Napoleonic era, Roman era, Greek era. So these would make a great addition to someone who's in the medical field, who loves medical history, and they're ready for framing, and they're easy to ship. They're $10 each. They're fantastic colors. They're very strong. They're on that special vellum paper that's kind of textured. Okay, this guy is the 14th century. Okay, and the last but not least, he is the Rome, the physician during the Roman times. Okay, so I have those. They're $10 each. If you're interested, you can always leave me a comment in the comment section, or you can email me. My email is in the banner that's running, allintheattictreasures@gmail.com. Very, very simple to remember. What else? There was these two vintage Christmas aprons. There's a smaller child one, and that was $12. And then there's the larger one with the 1950s Santa, and that was $14, number 32. So I have the two Christmas aprons. Those that sold. I have I'm not sure who makes this. I don't remember. But this is, people like this very much. It has like that opalescent type finish on it. It is a tea light, number 22 for $12. Hi, Linda. How are you? Thank you for listening while you're working. If you see anything, you can go back and watch on the replay. If there's anything, you just let me know. Message me, email me, leave it in the comments. So he's the tea light holder, the Santa tea light holder. He has that, like I said, he has a pretty opalescent. There is a name for these, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. The sticker that was on the bottom is no longer, so I could not tell you. But this is number 22 for $12. Santa tea light and all his goodness right there. Whew, I'm starting to sweat. What else? We had an ornament here for the gentleman who loves to golf. If you have someone in your family that loves to golf, this is a great ornament to put on the tree for them. He is the golfing Santa. I love his little sweater and his little socks that match. He's hysterical. Okay, thank you, Linda. But thank you for coming. Thank you for listening and commenting. So he's a Santa golfer. He is too cute. He is only $6, number 27. $6, number 27. Now the thing with the ornaments, when you do buy them, people use them as package shoppers. You know, when you give a present to, you know, friends and families, coworkers, so on, you could just attach one of these with a little bow to the top of the package, or put it inside their boxes, just a special little goodie. But yeah, so he's too cute. Like I said, he's $6, number 27. And so he's easier getting them out than in. Okay, gotta figure this out. Oh, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. And what else do I have left? Okay, I have $6, number 29. I have this bisque colored little boy. I believe he's probably Homeco. He is pulling a tree in a sleigh. He's very pastel colors. There's no damage, chips or cracks. He is $6 and he is number 29. $6, number 29 for this little guy. And I have this, and this is a Danbury mint. It's called Sleigh Ride. Sarah Stillwell is the designer, and she's just a cute little figurine. She's bisque, and she's just riding down the sleigh, down the hill on her sleigh. And number 26 for $10. It is a like I said, it's a Danbury mint piece. Very nice. And she has a cute little bun thing on the back. There's no chips, no cracks. And again, if you're doing that that Snow Village, whatever, you can just put her right into the scene as being part of the Snow Village. Okay, so she's $10, number 26. And I think that's it. I think we're good. And like I said, we had the light up. I had that tea set. There's a tea set of Santa tea set. Here's and it's in the old, what design did I say this was? Like a, God, I forget now. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. With the browns and the creams. Okay, so I have Santa teapot. There is a sugar and a creamer. It's in the box, but it's $12 for the entire set. So you get the teapot and the creamer sugar. You can see it in the replay. I won't pull that out of the box right now. And oh, of course, this is the last thing. And I have to fix this again. For some reason, it's wiggly. Oh my goodness. Okay, this light box. I'll show you quickly. It's the light box, and they're $10 a piece. And you use it to display underneath any glass item that you have. So if you wanted to, say, do that to this little Christmas ornament, you could do that. If you have beautiful glass vases, it's a 4-inch base. You can also use it to display, if you have paperweights and you'd like to display your paperweights. And now you can pick any color you'd like. In the spectrum of colors, it does come with this little remote, and it gives you all the different colors. It's your on and off switch. It does run by USB cord, and it also has 3 AA batteries for the back. So this is a fantastic piece if you have a lot of glassware and you want to display it in your cases, to light up. And they are $10 a piece. If you're interested, just let me know. Just put light box. Oh, if you've got the glass. So I have them in white and I have them in black base. So if you're interested, again, they're $10 each. Just leave, just comment light box if you would want one. Or if you're watching on the replay, you can always leave me a comment in the section. And I will, and email me, and I'll be in touch with you and ask you how many that you would like. There is a open space here, Leanne. At some point, something went in here like on a vertical. Okay, so like probably some kind of lucite or plastic or acrylic, something that shined up from here. But again, I just love the light box. And it is, like I said, 4 inches round. So, Leanne, I see you for a light box, honey. Do you want the white base or do you want a black base for the light box? I love them. They're so cool. And look at this. Isn't that awesome? Gotcha. It's okay. It has that space. I'll take 3, 1 black and 2 white. Okay, perfect. Oh, they're going to be great Christmas gifts. Yes, perfect. Okay, will do. I see you for that. Where is it? So this is how it's going to come, honey. Let me put my light back on. Okay, so you will get the USB cord. You will get, this is the black box, and you see that it has the indent here. And you will get your remote control. Okay, so you have the on and off. You can choose different colors and different ways, and that's how it'll come. Okay, so Leanne, I got you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. 1 black and 2 white. Got it. Oh, that's awesome. Great. Yeah, that's great. Perfect Christmas gifts for those. Yeah, the teen girls will love it. Oh, that's fabulous. Good. Leanne and cheese. Let me just see. 1 black and 2 white. Okay. All right. And thank you very much, Leanne. I appreciate you so much. Okay, guys. Well, that is my Friday sale. And okay, that's great, honey. Thank you so much. That is my Friday sale. I'm trying to do this every Friday at 3 o'clock. I'm not always on time. I am not an untimely person, unfortunately. Things always happen at the last minute. But you can always expect to see me 3-ish. Oh, I don't think about being a pro, Leanne, but I just want to sell my stuff. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel more comfortable when people in the chat, pop in and say hello. It makes it so much easier than talking to yourself. You kind of get that little boost of confidence, when you're doing the sale. You see friends that popping in and saying hello and supporting you, and of course, Leanne, if y'all haven't been following Leanne, she has her own. She is another one of our YouTube resellers. She does have her own channel. I will. Let's see. How do I do that? How did I didn't actually. Steph, who was a mod, she put the link in. I don't know how to do it from my end. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I'm lying. Let me see if I can do that. About. Copy. Go back. And paste. Go. There you go, Leanne. There you go. Oh, thank you, Steph. See, I had to go through all the motions. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Yeah, so if you don't already know Leanne has a show with Sabrina. Simon Says Let's Make a Deal. I want to say on is that Sunday? God, I hope I'm not wrong. Anyway, you would put it in there, Leanne, okay? She does another show with Kathy from Picasso Cat, another fabulous channel. You all have to go and make sure you subscribe to Picasso Cat. If you're new to the YouTube community, you just type in, go to YouTube, type in using your magnifying glass in your search bar and type in Picasso Cat, and it'll bring you up, or type in vintage sales and it'll bring you up a bunch of the sellers. So please subscribe and visit these other channels and show them some support. I'm a huge advocate for supporting each other and lifting each other up. There's enough drama in the world for everybody, and we certainly don't want it here. We don't need it here. It's not good for our mental health. We want to get away and have fun and enjoy ourselves when we come to these shows, and treat ourselves with a little luxury gift now and then. And the sellers in here, or this is their job. This is what they do. Their passion is buying and reselling and going out and finding things for the collection community, so we can pass those goodies on to you. It's always a pleasure to have such wonderful people come to the chat. I thank you so much for your supporting my channel and purchasing items from me. You don't always have to purchase. Just come in and be part of the community. That's fine. We'd love to have you come in. Like I said, every Friday, 3 o'clock. Thank you so much, everybody who has come. It warms my heart that you come and you lift up my spirits and buy my little trinkets. I love it very much. And I wish everybody a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Be good. Thank you, Brooklyn, for all your help. I love you so much. My son, if you're watching, this is for you. I love you too. And everybody have a wonderful day and a great weekend. And we'll see you next Friday at 3 o'clock. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends, and please leave a comment. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.